My notary loan signing business helped me quit my last corporate 9-to-5 job. Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Adi and this is Life with Adi. I am an entrepreneur mom of 2 little boys and a stay-at-home mother, and I love to share ways that I make money online. But in this video, I'm actually going to share how I was able to quit my last corporate job. I haven't worked a 9-to-5 since then, and it's all thanks to this side hustle. I didn't always have online jobs, virtual jobs. I used to work a corporate 9-to-5 job. I was in accounting. I was working at this time and I was sick of it. I was sick of my job. I did not like being a working mother, which, you know, I give all kudos to you guys because it takes a whole lot of grit and it takes a whole lot of mental energy to be prepared for days where you're not around your kids and you have to be dealing with people in offices and working and just feeling like you're stuck in this rat race that just never ends. And so I saw something on YouTube about the notary business, loan signing, and I actually saw a young woman doing this. I do have to give a whole lot of thanks to Miss Amanda Pluma. I will have her YouTube channel linked on here because her sharing her notary business journey really helped me to say, I want to go for it. I'm going to take this jump and I'm going to make it work while I have my 9-to-5. And I did make it work while I had my 9-to-5, but while I was working my 9-to-5, I was studying for the exam, and I have this all documented here on my channel so you guys can check it out. And I failed it the first time and it was embarrassing and it sucked. And I searched and I searched and I didn't want to give up on it because I knew if I could make $75, $100, $150, you know, going out and just getting some papers notarized, yes, I want to do that. So I found Easy Notary class, took it, it helped me pass the exam, and then I was able to move forward with the other steps. Once I got everything situated, I had my NNA certification, I had my NNA background screen, I had signed up for signing services, I had E&O insurance, I had my bond, I had, you know, my journal, my stamps, I had my printer, my scanner, everything was set. I was still working a 9-to-5 and I was trying to make it work, trying to take appointments after work or on the weekends, but because my time was so limited, I was noticing how I wasn't going to get a signing at that point. So I decided to take the leap of faith and I quit my 9-to-5 job 2 years ago and I dipped into my notary business all in, and it worked out for me. Within the first month, I made money, which was awesome for me because, as I've mentioned in other videos, I'm a serial entrepreneur. I've done other businesses before and it's taken me longer to make money. So I saw this and I know I could have made money even quicker than 1 month. I could have made it in 2 weeks, but I was so nervous that I didn't go. I was like, I'm not gonna go to this appointment. I'm just gonna say, you know, scheduling conflicts. So I put scheduling conflicts, cancel it, and then I mustered up the courage and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go out there and I have to do this because I need real life experience, and I quit my 9-to-5 job and there's what's next. I had already invested so much into this business and it was just the nerves that was stopping me. And I know there's a lot of you out there that have also started the notary loan signing business, and the only thing that's stopping you is you're not confident enough yet, but you will get there. After the first signing appointment, I was like, this is for me. This is it. I love doing this. Since I quit my 9-to-5 job, I have become a stay-at-home mom. So I was taking care of my son, finding ways to, you know, take on signing appointments. I had help, you know, thank God that I had my mom, I had my dad, I had my mother-in-law, my father-in-law. So someone was always around to take care of my son. And it was a team effort that really helped me make that business work. So I wanted to come on here to share with you guys different things that if you're feeling like you started this notary business and it's not going anywhere, why isn't it going anywhere? So hopefully this video can help you out a little bit. Definitely with the confidence part of things, you're going to need to practice. And as nerve-wracking as it is to take on that first signing appointment, I was open about it. I documented it. You guys can see it on camera. I was nervous, but after that, you can see my confidence just boost. And people ask me all the time, where did you get so confident in doing this? Where did you gain so much experience? Where did you learn it from? I didn't exactly learn it out of a book or out of a course or from someone. I had to go out there and I had to like face the nerves myself and just say, look, if I make a mistake, it's okay. I'll go back, I'll call them and I'll say, I'm sorry, I made a mistake, you know, can I fix this? And that's it. And you guys, since then, I'm afraid to make a mistake. And I just want to tell you that, because if that's what's stopping you, you know, like, I don't want to make a mistake, these are very important documents, da 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 da. Everything can find a way to get fixed if you are open to it. As long as you don't run away from the issue, as long as you, if you were to get a call and say, hey, you know, hey Adriana, like, you missed a signature here, you forgot to notarize this document, can you call the signer back? Just call them back. Call them back and say, my apologies, I was, you know, I didn't notice it. But can I meet up with you again, and can we get this done? I want to make sure that your loan gets funded on time and everything is, you know, everything gets going. It's not hard to fix issues. It's hard to fix an issue when you're not open to it. When you stop answering your phone and then you leave the title company and like everyone else just like, shoot, now we have to find another notary. And it's happened. I've been the other notary that picks up the call when they can't seem to track down that other notary anymore. So, and it just sounds really bad, and it puts, you know, just a bad rep on everyone's name, especially when you're new. So my advice here is don't be afraid. As long as you own up to the mistake, you're good. Everyone makes mistakes. No matter how many years of experience you have, you're human. It's gonna happen. So the other thing I want to share with you is also, don't rely on signing services when you really want to make money. You're going to need to market your business. And if you're looking into like, how do I market my business? How do I pitch my services? Use AI, use ChatGPT, ask it, literally ask it, how do I market my notary loan signing business to hospitals, to lawyers, to doctors, to real estate agents, to title companies, to loan officers, and it'll specifically tell you. I'll give you guys an example on here from my laptop screen recording, but it's really awesome. There's a lot out there like at our fingertips that we can use in our advantage to help us. Another thing that I feel like really helped me out, you guys, was I cleared out my schedule. I said, I'm not going to be very specific on like, I'm only going to work mornings, I'm only going to work afternoons, I'm only going to work weekends. That is going to stop you. It's going to limit you. Imagine like if you went from 24 hours a day, you know, you're open, your store is open, to now it's only open 2 hours a day. Like, when is a customer going to find you available? They're gonna walk by your store and be like, well, she's not here again. So it's just better for you to, in the beginning, I understand that this business, it can be flexible, but it's flexible to a certain extent. The title companies and the people that are sending you out these jobs, like, there's a certain date and time that this has to take place and get done, so that then it can get delivered back to the title company, back to the lenders, back to escrow, and the process can then continue. Because even though you're the, you know, technically like the last piece of the puzzle, it's still not done yet. After you notarize the documents and you ship them back out, it's still not done yet. So the funding still has to go through on a lot of these loan documents and stuff. So important to, you know, make sure it follows like all the way through. So like I said, this is definitely not like a passive income or online income type of thing, but it's definitely well paying in my opinion. Put my average earnings here on the screen based off of like everything that I did, but I think it's pretty good for a signing appointment, especially when a signing appointment takes around like, I don't know, it varies, but the fastest one I've done has been 5 minutes. Yeah, it's that easy. Literally gone in, hey, da da da, check ID, da 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 da, notarize, put it in the journal, bye. 5 minutes. There's other ones that have taken an hour and a half, but this is all something that is like, once you're paid, you're paid. It's not like sales where you're worried about like chargebacks and stuff like that. Another thing is that I think that this business can be sustainable if you market yourself directly to title companies, to lenders, to loan officers, and not rely on the signing services all the time. So real quick, for those of you that are interested in starting something like this and getting paid an average of like $95 per appointment, no chargebacks, not much of a sales experience required. I know you don't have to have experience in being a notary. You don't even have to know what a notary is right now. If you're interested in knowing like how do you get started? How do I get going? I'm going to list the steps on here and I'll go over them right now. So the first thing you want to do is go onto your Secretary of State website and look at the requirements to become a notary public in your state. So there will most likely be either an exam or no exam, and then a background screening and an online application. Once you have those things going, if you do need to take an exam, I highly recommend that you take Easy Notary class. Yes, even if you are in another state. I get that question a lot. It's California, da 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 da. I'm in Texas, and I retook that course and I was like, yeah, this still applies, this still makes sense. I read the Texas Notary Handbook. It still makes sense. What a subscribing witness is, what an acknowledgement is, what a jurat is, how do I even do a notary act, how do I even fill out my notary journal, how does this whole thing work? Easy Notary class, take it. If you have any of those questions, Easy Notary class. So they also have a loan signing class, which is the next thing you're gonna need. You're gonna need a loan signing class. If you're looking for a great one that isn't just like talking, take the Easy Notary class. When you sign up for it, it's included on there, the loan signing class, so it's 4 hours long. I recommend it, highly recommend it. And then if you're looking for like, I want to know what these loan documents look like, a package or whatever, I have some sample ones that you can download on my website, so you can get that on there. After you do that, you take your loan signing class, you become a notary public. Now you're going to get NNA Certified in background screening. And there's a whole lot of like back and forth on this one, but I backed this up to be NNA Certified and background screened because that's where a lot of people are going to be looking at, if you're NNA Certified and background screened. So make sure you get that done. And then after, you can start getting your equipment. You need a printer, you need a scanner, and if you really want to take it there, which I think you should take it there, get a mobile scanner as well. You need paper, you need pens, and for the most part, that's about it. And obviously your notary supplies like your notary journal and your notary stamp. You're gonna need is also your website. So I use Wix. I think it's super easy and I highly recommend that you use it too. So make a simple website on Wix and then make a Google business page. Okay, follow every single step it has on there. If it starts to offer you Yelp ads, girl, make a Yelp page and then run some ads. If Google starts to say recommendations for running ads, take the recommendation, just run some ads and see how it works for you. After that, sign up for signing services. I'm going to leave the list below for the signing services. It's on my notary website, but you guys can go onto that blog post. Apply to every single one of these. The application process for them though, it does take a little bit of time because you're gonna have to upload your commission and your E&O insurance and your this and your that, and then type in all your expiration dates. So it's like signing up for one signing service, it might take you like 30 minutes, maybe more. You're also going to need your business insurance, your E&O insurance, which is different from your notary bond. Your notary bond is to protect the public. Your E&O insurance is to protect you and your business. So I have Byberg. I pay like $36 a month for it. Most signing services, before you sign up for them, they will have like very specific requirements. What's their minimum on E&O insurance that they will accept notary signing agents for. Make sure you look on there. Like I said, I pay $36 a month and I have 1 million of coverage, which is like an outstanding amount. So I just wanted to go above and beyond, to be honest with you guys. I didn't want to be limited to like, oh, what if that signing service doesn't accept me because I don't have enough E&O insurance coverage. They just want to make sure that you're protecting yourself just as much as because trust me, they have E&O insurance as well. They just need you to have E&O insurance for you and your business too. Thank you guys for being with me throughout this entire journey. I've been documenting it from the very start and I'm glad. Every single day I'm like, I'm so happy I documented from the very start. I went through the same emotions that maybe you're going through right now, the nerves and the unknowing, and you want to do a good job and you just want to succeed and you just want to start, but you're literally like stuck. You're like stuck right there. You're like, I want to go, I want to run, and I don't know how. So hopefully this video helped even just a little bit to push you forward. And like I said, I'm always here for you guys. Email me if you need any help one-on-one. I do answer. Have a good one, and let me know in the comments any other questions that you have. I can definitely do like a notary business Q&A video. So leave your your questions below and I'll do that for you. Have a great one, you guys, and stay blessed. Bye.